Nigeria's Independence Day, but let me just put this question directly. Are we independent? Or it's just a flag independence? And with regard to the president's speech, I think he's campaigning. He's not speaking for Nigerians or to Nigerians. He's rather speaking to the IMF or the, you know, economist in the Bretton Woods Institute. All these jargons, Nigerians does not understand them because the economic progress is talking about cannot be seen on our table kitchen. But even though we must be honest to ourselves, 65 years after Flag independence, we are still chained by corruption, bad leadership, poverty, hunger, and foreign control. Independence is more than raising a flag. It is dignity, freedom, justice, and prosperity for the people. Maybe what we need is not another empty celebration, but a rupture, a revolution to finally break free and become truly independent so that Nigeria will be a Nigeria of our dream. Note that Nigeria that we are living in. Regarding the president's speech, I was surprised. I was thinking that he's campaigning because the speech does not appeal to the Nigerians in the street. It was not for the market woman struggling with food prices or the family man trying to put on the table of the family or a worker who can afford the transport fare. It sounds more like an appropriation presentation or a seminar for economists and foreign investors than a message to a battered nation at 65. The economic progress he speaks is nowhere to be found on the ground. What ordinary Nigerians see daily is hunger, collapsing wages, insecurity, and hopelessness. You know, this is what he calls renewed hope. But what we see is renewed hopelessness. Yeah, renewed shaggy. Even worse, Tinubu conveniently forgets what he was. He was a cheap marketer and architect of the last government that wrecked this same economy. The same Buhari regime he sold to Nigerians is one he calls a regime that left economy a near collapse economy. If that is not hypocrisy, I don't know what it is. At 65 years of independence, Tinubu is supposed to give us no history, not this appropriation, speeches and presentations, but to give us a speech about the national unity, about the history of our nation and how we get there. But what we have is that no history, no depth, no reflection, just a campaign pitch for 2027 wrapped in an empty economic jargon. Nigeria does not need another campaign. Nigeria needs liberation. And that is what we are gonna have. Thank you.